First, though, tonight, the guilty verdicts against Derek Chauvin may lead to change in how police officers are now trained.
News Channel 5's Matt Szczesny spoke with local experts about what may happen next.
As Derek Chauvin was led away in handcuffs, convicted, the image is one many say will have a lasting effect on law enforcement.
I think it's shaken law enforcement in general, and I think it's shaken police officers specifically.
Andrew Scott is a former police chief in Boca Raton and is a consultant on law enforcement practices, who says uniform change is needed in education and training.
Training police officers has diminished over the course of the years relative to dealing hands-on with individuals, and they're too quick to go to other tools that may imply deadly force when they don't need to.
Count one.
The verdict in Minneapolis and the attention of other deaths at the hands of police have now stirred a sentiment for change.
We still must reform the system.
If we're really looking at a starting point, I would maintain that it starts with whom are we hiring?
Dr. Debbie Goodman is a criminologist at St. Thomas University in Miami and an author on police ethics, who says training needs to focus on how lethal force is used.
Right now, a lot of these high-profile cases, not just the Floyd case, but others that have preceded, are also pointing toward a look at excessive force. So I think that area in and of itself we need to be examining from a training and educational standpoint. And then also concerns of implicit bias. We can't afford to have that in our system.
Police are trained, conversely, that they must act immediately. And there are some scenes that they must. But many scenes, they can sit back a little bit, assess, and de-escalate as best they can.
Training for police officers in Florida usually takes about 6 months. And according to former Chief Scott, suggestions in the past of making that training longer have usually been met with resistance. In West Palm Beach, Matt Szczesny, WPTV, News Channel 5.